What's up, you guys? It's Jono. Tonight I'm gonna do my much anticipated evolving spree. Now, I have been talking about doing this evolving spree with 60 evolutions. That's right, 60 evolutions. Now, first I gotta grab my lucky egg because that is the most important thing here. I definitely want to have a lucky egg turned on while I'm doing all those evolutions. And check it out, I've got a ton of Pokemon. Before I turn on the lucky egg, let me just do a little intro here. I've got a massive amount of Pokemon. Let's sort them by name so we can see them a little bit better. So here's all my Pokemon, crazy amount of Pokemon. It's a lot of Pokemon, 252 out of 300. And I can do a large amount of evolutions. I got 4 Ekans evolutions, for example. I got a large amount of evolutions. I'm going to jump right into it, you guys. But I do want to let you guys know that this is an evolution spree. I'm not really going to name the video that, I don't think, but this is a massive amount of evolutions. What I'm trying to do is get myself to level 25. I don't think I'm going to do it because that would take 150 total evolutions, and I'm gonna need 120 evolutions, and I think I'm only gonna get, if I even get to 60, I don't know how many I'm gonna get because I haven't pre-counted, so I'm just gonna hop right into it and start my evolutions. So let's get going here. Lucky egg turned on, and let's go. First I'm gonna do my high levels. So I've got some high level guys that I wanted to evolve, so let's go ahead and do them. This is the first time that I'm going to get some of these Pokemon. Let's see, I want to make sure my sound is correct for you guys. Alright, Bellsprout. Very nice. Looks like I have unlocked a new Pokemon. That's a Weepinbell, and it's a 946 Weepinbell. Now, I wish I had one more candy. In fact, I will have one more candy if I trade in that Weepinbell, which I think I'm going to do. Well, actually, I'm not going to do it because he's probably the stronger one. I got to catch one more to do one more evolution with. I only need one candy. It's like, come on, I just need one candy. I technically could trade in the Weepinbell that I just got, but I'm not going to do it. So I've got 2 Caterpies. I'm going to do my Caterpies. I may actually still trade in that Weepinbell later, but he's all the way at the bottom and I don't want to scroll down there. It takes forever and it's a waste of time during the lucky egg. And I've got so many evolutions to do that I'm going to grind through them as fast as possible because I don't want to have to do 2 lucky eggs. That would be crazy, but I don't think this video could possibly go that long. But I don't know. I mean, this is the most evolutions that I've ever done at one time. And I don't even know how many it's going to be. I'm probably going to have to go back afterwards and count or something like that. Oh, that'll be ridiculous. It'll take so long. I'll probably have to do it though. But I'm going to do a large amount of evolutions. I'm probably going to do over 20 Pidgey evolutions alone. Over 20 Pidgey evolutions. It's a really big deal, you guys. So I don't have enough Charmander candies. Let's see, Cubone. I got you, Cubone. Let go. Let him go. Just kidding. Lego Cubone. Let go. Alright, Cubone. Giving me that Marowak. I've had a couple of him already, so I'm just doing it for the evolution. Trying to get that experience. Alright, so an 849 Marowak. Now this is a good one. I've been waiting to do Diglett for a while, and I have not unlocked Dugtrio. So it's really, really cool that I'm going to be able to do this Diglett, and I've actually been saving him for this video. So I've got some of the more interesting evolutions to do, and I'll save the boring ones for the end of the video, so hopefully you guys can see some cool stuff, like Dugtrio being evolved on this video. And of course I've got him unlocked now, so that's going to be some extra experience as well. And he got Stone Edge. Fantastic. He got an 80 attack of Stone Edge. Alright, so let's keep on moving through them. I do have a lot to evolve. Let's go. So let's do Eevee. I got you, Eevee. Let go. I'm not even going to pick which Eevee I want. I'm just going to grind through them. So whatever I get here is perfectly fine. Unless it's freaking... Oh, please don't be Flareon. Oh, it had to be Flareon. God! See, that's why you got to pick your names, you guys. Dang it. Alright, I should have picked my Eevee. I'm going to pick this. Well, it's like I want to pick them and then it moves them down to the bottom. And I don't want to have to go down to the bottom. Oh, 1557 with Fire Blast? That's actually a really good Eevee. Alright, let me trade some of these Eevees in. I gotta trade them. I forgot you don't have to scroll down to the bottom anymore. That's part of the new update. I need one more Eevee candy, and then I can do this one. I really do not want to get another Flareon. Please don't give me a Flareon. I really hope it's not Flareon. Please not Flareon. Please not Flareon. Thank you. Okay, that was better. So I got a Jolteon, which is pretty handy. Alright, 1226 Jolteon with Thunderbolt. Let's keep going. I got Ekans ready to go. I told you guys I have like 4 Ekans ready to go. So this is basically how I am getting so much experience. But there was another method that you can use to get experience that I was not aware of, which is grinding experience on the gyms. Basically, you and a member of the opposite team will be placing very low-level Pokemon on the gym, and then you battle back and forth, and you just keep taking the 150 experience. And if you have a few more people, then you can do a few more battles. But you place your lowest level Pokemon, like a 10 CP Magikarp, or like a 20 CP Pidgey, or whatever you can just grab really fast, because you want to grind through it as fast as possible. And then you're basically just grinding XP by participating with the other members of the other teams. So that's a really, really, really good method, and I met a guy who's level 30 who said that that's what he's doing to get experience. So I thought, you know, that's a really good method, and I'm going to have to do that. So now I'm going to be figuring out a way that I can do that on a more regular basis, because that dude was really high level, clearly, and it was a really big deal. So now I'm getting through all of my Ekans, and oh, so I'll tell you guys why it was a really big deal that he was level 30. So this dude had a lot, he had a CP 3000 Pokemon, which is fantastic. I mean, he had a CP 3000 Pokemon, he had a whole bunch of CP 2000 Pokemon, and I'm guessing that he caught some very strong Pokemon, and then he was able to level them up and turn them into 3000s. So that's what I'm guessing. I think that that's probably what ended up happening. Now this is going to be a really... Oh, dang it. I don't have enough to evolve Execute. Dang it. I don't have enough. That would be really great if I had enough to evolve Execute. I actually thought I did. So I'm going to do some Geodudes. I am kind of just doing them in name order. I said I would do the more interesting ones first. But for the sake of not skipping, like, I don't want to miss any and then get confused later on. So I'm just doing them in name order. I actually always do them in name order, and it just happens to work out that some of the interesting ones were at the beginning. Like, I wanted to do my Bellsprout for a long time, so those were some pretty good ones. But I never do second evolutions. Right now I'm only doing first evolutions, so I've never taken like a Kakuna up to a Butterfree or whatever the evolution spring or the evolution chain is for all the bugs. I've never done any of the third evolutions. So the ones that I want to do, the third evolutions, are like Charmander. I want to get him all the way evolved to a Charizard. That'd be really great. Now this is going to be sweet, okay? I just got the candies for this Goldeen the other, or it was actually earlier. I got the candies from my 9-egg hatching spree. Who's got more hit points? 60 hit points, 59 hit points, extra large, 60 hit points with less curve. Well, they've got the same curve. 59 hit points. See, this is where I should get the IV calculator. She's 508 with 60 hit points. I usually got to go with the one that's got higher hit points. She's 2500 to power up. She's 3000 to power up. So no, this is the better one. This is the better one, so I'm going to evolve this one. I had to do a little bit of my own IV calculator right there, because they had the same CP curve, but this one was less to power up, which means she should have further to go. I don't know, people may want to correct me in the video comments about that, which I'm happy to receive you guys' comments. I actually don't know, so I would be curious to know. I really should have used the IV calculator, but I don't have the time. So I have unlocked Sea King, and this is an 1138 with Drill Run. So that's okay. Alright, let's move on. I've got Growlithe, not enough candies for Growlithe. I don't think I have enough for Horsey or Jigglypuff. So let's move on down. Jinx doesn't evolve, so I've only got power-ups available for Jinx. But I do have plenty of candies. And I don't have enough candies to do Kakuna, of course. I never do. Let's see. Krabby, don't have enough for Krabby. Machoke, not gonna happen. Machop, also not gonna happen. Let's see. So there's a Magmar nest by my house now. My local park has become a Magmar nest. So that's actually really fun. And I'm probably gonna have a really, really awesome Magmar pretty soon. Let's see. So let's go ahead and do Nidoran. Should have a couple of Nidoran evolutions. I'm just trying to get through these as quick as possible because those lucky eggs do not last forever. And I have to get through these evolutions so I can get that massive number at the bottom left when I get done. So the cool thing about this is once I leave the Pokemon screen, it's going to say how much experience I accumulated at the bottom left. And I'm going to try to screenshot it, but I'm recording, so I'll get a still one way or another. But it is going to be really, really massive, the amount of experience that it shows down there. It could be over 60,000 experience. I'm not sure what it's going to show. I'm actually really excited to see what it's going to be, because it's going to be a super high number, the highest number that I've ever seen. And I'm one of the few people who's getting screenshots of stuff like this right now because I've been operating a gaming Instagram for so long. I know the importance of getting really clutch screenshots that are hard to get. So I've been grabbing these screenshots and putting them on my Instagram, which is at JonoPlaysCOC. Jono Plays Clash of Clans, but it's at JonoPlaysCOC on Instagram, and I do put some screenshots up there, so please do go over there and follow me, because I am doing some fun stuff, super fun. But yeah, I'm going to get the screenshot of the massive amount of experience. It's going to be at the bottom left, right above my player, wherever, it's like where you get the experience every time when you get experience when you do anything in the game. But mine is going to show it's going to be like 50,000 or something like that. You know, it's going to be massive. So that's exciting. I'm going to grab the screenshot. I'm going to put it on my Instagram. It's going to be pretty awesome. And, you know, that's what it's all about, you guys. It's about doing big stuff, being awesome in the game, having a really good time because you're doing the best and doing really huge stuff. And that's what I enjoy, and that's why I try to make videos showing off the really big stuff that I do in the game, because it's not everybody's doing this stuff. And you may be wondering, Jono, how did you get so high level? People ask me that, and I'm like, well, this is how I get so high level. I'm doing this grinding like this. And I actually went out for an hour earlier tonight, and I caught Pokemon in my park because I catch more Pokemon in the park than anywhere else. And I also went out for a couple hours the night before that, and I went out a couple hours the night before that. And there's nights where I've gone out for 4 hours, and I just catch Pokemon. You gotta catch so many Pokemon to be able to do this, and you keep transferring them back. That's why I have hundreds of candies. I have so many hundreds of candies, and I'm just leveling, or I'm just evolving Paras after Paras after Paras, because I have 250 candies or whatever. And then that's how you get all the experience. So it's really important to do this stuff if you want to get high level. Now, I was even missing out on some extra stuff you can do. There's the gym battles, like I said, where you can just basically work with the other team to grind out experience. I was talking about that earlier in the video, and that's a really important strategy that I'm going to be exploring a lot more. I was doing it earlier today, and I did a video about it, kind of showing off how that works, so you guys can check out that video. It's about how to get XP or something like that. I've got the video titled. Alright, let's go. Oh, let's get Pidgey. I really want to do Pidgey last because I've got so many Pidgeys, and I probably got some interesting stuff to do, like Pikachu. Check it out, you guys. I'm about to unlock Raichu. So for you guys who actually watched the whole video, you don't skip through and bounce all around. You'll see the few of the really good evolutions that I'm gonna do on this video, like Raichu. That is fantastic. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna get a screenshot later. I'll take a still off the video because that is just so cool. I have unlocked Raichu. This took me a long time. He's extra small. Yes, that's fantastic. He's extra small. He's 1236, so I may power him up. That's a really good one. He has Thunder, but I didn't see how much damage it does. I forgot to look, so I don't have enough Ponyta candies. Let's see, I got Psyduck Psy. My Psyducks are a little bit out of order, but that's because I've got a custom name on one of them. So there's the Raichu, and he's got Thunder. Yes, he's got the 100 damage Thunder attack. That Raichu is going to be one of my best Pokemon. I'll probably have to do a video powering him up. So let me check. I've got Rattatas and I've got Pidgey, and then I've just got a bunch of other Pokemon that I'm going to evolve. Ooh, I actually almost have enough to evolve that guy, so I'm going to transfer some of those. Now this is weird. I'm going to transfer a strong Pokemon in the hopes that I'll get a stronger Pokemon. Rhydon will give me Rhyhorn candies, and let's see, you can't take it back, right? Rhyhorn evolves into Rhydon, I'm pretty sure, and he gives me the Rhyhorn candy. That's right. I was like so worried there for a second. I'm like, really? I hope it gives me the one candy, because I wasn't sure. I haven't evolved him actually. I caught that Rhydon or Rhyhorn, or no, whatever it was. I caught it, and now I'm going to evolve my first one, and I'm hoping that he's stronger than the one that I caught. So let's see if he's stronger. If he's not stronger, then that was a bad move, but we'll see. And I was just doing it for the evolution anyway. And yes, he's stronger, so that's pretty cool. That's nice. Let's go ahead and do some more of these evolutions. Oh, I don't have enough Sandshrews. Alright. There's my Sea King that I got earlier. Oh, and here's a really good one, you guys. This is going to be my Slowpoke evolution. So I just got enough candies for him also earlier in my 9 5-kilometer egg hatching video. It's basically an egg extravaganza. It was extremely extraordinary, and it was extremely fun to put that video together because I got so many great Pokemon out of 9 5-kilometer eggs. It was the maximum number of eggs that you can hatch at one time. And check this out, I got Slowbro. Oh, I got so many good Pokemon during this video, but he's only got Water Pulse. That's terrible. Alright, you guys, let's keep on moving on. We gotta keep on moving on. I've got a lot of evolutions to do. So I'm probably gonna trade in some Fearos and do one more evolution of this Spearow. So I'm gonna have to scroll up and trade in some of those Fearos. I just need a couple more candies. And I've got some lower level Fearos that I caught. For some reason, I'm finding a lot more Fearos in my neighborhood since the update. So I'm gonna transfer this one right off the bat, just so I don't have to scroll as much. And then I need to transfer you. Actually, I don't have to scroll, that's great. So transfer you. I have a lot of these to transfer, so I'm just gonna evolve one more and then I'll be done transferring. Alright, here comes the Fearow. So Fearow is not a Pokemon that I'm planning to play with at all. So I basically don't care about it, and that's why I trashed that other one so quickly, and I just sent him right back to the professor. See you later. Now this one I am going to hang on to. I'm going to check a couple of my different Fearows and see which ones are any good, but I'm just going to go ahead and move on. Alright, I don't have enough candies for Squirtle yet. Staryu, I don't have enough. Tangela doesn't evolve. Let's see, I got some Venonats, so I should do Venonat. A couple more evolutions here, and then I'm going to do Pidgey, and I'm going to do Rattata, and that is where the real grinding happens. That's why I saved them for last, because it's a little bit repetitive, but it's going to be a pretty cool video. It's going to be a lot of experience. It's going to be so much experience, you guys. That's what I'm really holding out for. At the end of the video, it is going to show me how much experience total I got, and that's what it's all about. Doing it big. Doing it mega big. So that's what I'm doing here, you guys. Just doing it big. I've got a couple more evolutions down near the last of the letters of the alphabet. I'm just doing everybody alphabetically. Then I'll have to do Pidgey, and I'll have to do Rattata. So let's see, a couple more. I don't have enough, right? Nope, I sure don't. Let's see, Vulpix? Oh, I'd really like to do a level up on, or an evolution on Vulpix. How about Zubat? Oh yeah, I got enough for Zubat. Let's do it. Alright, so Zubat, let go. Now I'm really gonna, I've got like 20, I know I've got at least 20 Pidgeys to evolve, and I've probably got another 20 Rattatas, so I really may have done 60 evolutions in this video. I don't know if anybody was keeping count. Let's see, have I got Weedle? Yeah, I got you, Weedle, let go. Let go, Weedle. Let go, little man. Do your dance, Weedle. Yeah. Dance it out. Yeah. Alright. Weedle's actually like super hard and nobody knows it. It's like Weedle go hard. You don't go as hard as Weedle goes. You don't, bro. Yeah, Weedle. Thug it out. Weedle's about to do a dab right now. Dab. Dab. Yeah, there he goes. Do your thing, Weedle. Yeah. Alright, so let's go ahead and move on to the next Pokemon. I have got some other Pokemon to evolve. Let's see. I think I really just have Rattatas and Pidgeys. So let's do some of these Rattatas. It's so many Rattatas. I could probably trade in some Rattatas and do some more. And then I could trade in some of these. I'm actually going to throw all of the Pokemon that I evolve as well. So it's going to be collecting candies, throwing Pokemon, collecting candies, throwing Pokemon, but I'm going to try and do it as efficiently and fast as possible. As soon as you evolve them, you can actually trash them. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to transfer right back to the professor. Let's go ahead and evolve another one. This is where the real grinding begins, you guys. I can already feel it setting in. It's like, how long is it going to take? This is some serious grinding here, you guys. But I am going to get some massive, I'm basically going to do half of what it takes to get level 25. So level 25 is 125,000, and I'm going to get at least 60,000 of that. I'm almost sure of it. Alright, so let's keep on going. Oh, got to keep on going. This is crazy, you guys. It's so many evolutions. It really is. It's a lot. I should have got a snack. I hope you guys have some popcorn or something. Go get yourself a drink. Leave the video playing. I'm still going to be evolving Rattata and talking to myself when you get back. Trust me. No, I'm just kidding. You should stay and watch the video because it's actually going to, like, I'm going to talk about some interesting stuff. There's so many things in the game that are changing right now, you guys. First off, there's new badges. I'm sure you guys saw all the different badges for all the achievements that you can get. I'm really glad that they changed those because I mean, I didn't love the other ones. I didn't think that they were like so great, and I think that these ones actually are really great, and I'm excited about those. Let's see, what's the other thing I was really excited about? The new gym animations. I actually like that so much that I did a whole video just about gym animations. The gym animations look great now. They were okay before. And it's like the same thing with the badges. They were okay before, but now they're great, and I really like them. So they actually made it really interactive with the photo. The photo kind of like rocks around and does this like jostling thing, and then they overlay red on top of it to make it look like you really messed it up, like super bad. So I actually like it a lot. I think it's pretty awesome. So let's see, I'm still doing Rattatas here. I didn't see how many candies I've got left, or I would extrapolate the math and tell you how many more Rattatas I'm going to do. I'll have to look at it in a second. And then I'm transferring back all the Rattatas that I evolve because I don't want to have all these Raticates, you know? So there may have been like one good Raticate at the very beginning, like maybe I should have actually saved that one, but I never fight with Raticate, so it's like, why would I want to have that Raticate? And I already have a Raticate that has Hyper Beam, and Hyper Beam does 120 damage, so I don't really need any other Raticates. That's a good Raticate right there. The truth is, I may have had a better one and I tossed him away, but I don't want to take the time to look because I have so many evolutions to do. So I'm just hanging on to that one Raticate. He's got Hyper Beam. It's like, cool, that's a good Raticate. I don't need to hang on to many more than that. I have plenty of room to hang on to like multiples of good Pokemon. That's why I've got so many Jolteons and so many Flareons. I'm just kind of hanging on to them to see if I find a really good one with a good attack that's worth powering up. But to be honest, I probably won't keep any of these Pokemon at all, because once I get to level 30, then it's going to be all changed. And I'm wondering if at level 25 I'll start encountering higher level Pokemon as well. So, truth be told, I'm not really concerned with any of the Pokemon that I have in my decks right now, and I'm actually saving all of my Stardust. You can see that I've got 75,000 Stardust almost, and I've still got 259 of these Rattata candies, which means that I should be able to do like 5 more Rattatas or something like that. I forget how many they cost. So I'm just going to grind through these Rattata evolutions, and then I've got Pidgey evolutions, and then I'm done. And I'm going to see how much experience I get from all that craziness. That's the exciting part. So right at the end of this video, look, there's another one. He's got Hyper Beam. So it's not that crazy to get Hyper Beam. So you want to just make sure that if you are going to play with Raticate, that you can do the Hyper Beam. And Raticate only costs 25 to evolve, so that means I've got twice as many as I thought I had. So let's see, 200, that's gonna 250, that's 10. So I've probably got like 9 more or something like that that I can do. And then I'm transferring some as well, so that may get me like 1 more. So let's go, get rid of these guys. I've got so many Rattatas. This is it, you guys. This is what it's all about. Evolving Rattata. This is the game of Pokemon Go. This is our lives now. We're gonna catch Rattata, evolve Rattata, and transfer Raticate. It's like, why? Why? I don't even want Raticate. Why am I evolving him? But it's a lot of experience, you guys. It's a lot. You know, all these Raticates are getting Hyper Beam. I'm starting to think that maybe it's not as special as I thought it was. It's a freaking 120 attack. I mean, it should be pretty special. You would think that they wouldn't just give it to, like, a Pokemon that costs 25 candies to evolve. But sure enough, they did. So, I don't know. Maybe they want you to have, like, a really strong Rattata. They're like, everyone should have a really strong Rattata. Why would you not do this? But I personally, like, don't use Rattata. He's not a Pokemon that I really keep. I just keep evolving him and tossing him away. And then some of them just have Dig. Not all of them have the Hyper Beam, but it's not like it's uncommon. I've seen probably 3 or 4 now that have the Hyper Beam from these evolutions. So I think that's pretty interesting. I thought it was uncommon until I started really grinding these evolutions. Alright, let's keep going. Keep her going. Keep her going. Okay, only like 4 or 5 more of these guys. And then I'm going to transfer a few more and see if I can make 1 more evolution. And then I'm going to go to Pidgey. And then we done. Not too bad. I don't know how much time I've got left on my egg. That's the thing. I mean, I can't imagine that it's half an hour of video already. That would be crazy. That it doesn't feel like it's been half an hour. So I probably still have plenty of time. I'm just grinding through as fast as I can. It's not too bad. The animations on these look good. They have really good clarity. I actually wanted to do this video on my tablet, but then I was like, I'm just going to do it on my phone because it's going to be a long video and I don't want to hurt my hand by holding it for so long. But, you know, it would have been a good video to do on my tablet just for the clarity, because the evolutions look so good on the tablet. They say it's not tablet optimized, but I think it looks great on the tablet, and I've mentioned this on many of my tablet videos. I don't know why they say it's not tablet optimized when there's clearly a different tablet layout. Everything is much bigger, and you can see much wider. You can throw your Pokeballs. There's like so much more room to throw your Pokeballs. I actually prefer playing on tablet because you get more room to throw your Pokeballs, and you can actually get your curveballs to throw all the way to the back. Sometimes it's so hard to get your curveballs to go all the way to the back. So it can be very tricky, but with the tablet it's a little bit easier. But even sometimes with the tablet I can't get them back there, so I actually have to throw straight, and I just go for the nice throw or the great throw or the excellent throw and try to center it up on the center. So just little things that I have to do there. Now I'm transferring these guys and I'm noticing, do I have like 20? I really do. 3, 6, 9, 12, 3, 6, 9, 12. Yeah, I really do have like 20, so I need to transfer a bunch of these guys. So that's going to take a second. Let's just do it. Can't believe I got that Rhyhorn. That was great. Or what was he? Rhydon. He was really great. It's actually stronger than the one that I traded. I just kind of traded him on a whim because I wanted to do the evolution for the extra experience. And then, hey, he turned out stronger. But that's the way it goes a lot in this game, because as you get stronger, you'll catch stronger Pokemon, and then some of the stuff that I caught before isn't that strong, and some of the stuff that I evolved before isn't that strong, and I'm replacing them with the stuff that I'm evolving now. So it only makes perfect sense, and I would have ended up trading some of those guys in anyway, so it makes sense to just get rid of them, keep the candies, get the evolutions, and keep on moving forward. Alright, so I'm just trading these guys in. I do have a lot of candies. So if I get to 75, which I don't think I will, let's see, I can do, well yeah, because I've got some evolutions to do, so I'll get rid of them. So yeah, I'm probably going to get myself like right to the perfect amount of Rattatas. It's actually worked out really nicely. I may even trade in that other Raticate that I had up top if I need to. We'll see what happens. Raticates took a long time. Pidgey's gonna take so long. Oh my god, it's gonna take so long. It's ridiculous. But I'm just doing it because I want to see how much experience I get. At the end, it's gonna be such a huge number. Oh my goodness. It is gonna be so big. Shout out to everybody who watches my Snapchat. I still get like 100 to 150 views a day. People are watching my stories, so I'm trying to be more active, trying to, you know, just like give the content to the fans if they want it, and people really do want it. So I'm like, hey, you guys want it? I'm giving it to you. All right, so that was my last Rattata. I was looking at the candies, and I don't have any more candies. I probably have one after I trade this guy in, and then I'm gonna go over to Pidgey. Pidgey. I'm gonna check and see if I have any other interesting Pokemon that I can do. You know, I looked at them all, but I may have skipped some. I know I didn't skip any, so I'm just gonna go do Pidgey. Let's go do that Pidgey. Pidgey. Oh, here we go. It's about to go down. Pidgey. Alright, first off, get rid of these freaking Pidgey. Oh no, I do not want to evolve Pidgeotto. No. I want to transfer Pidgeotto. Jeez, I almost did that. That would have been bad. Alright, get out of here, Pidgeotto. I have no interest in Pidgeotto. And let's go ahead and do the evolutions. So you guys see I have 423 candies. That may as well be, what is that, 20 something evolutions. So, I mean, that is a lot of candies. I've been saving these for a long time. I'm just going to transfer these guys as soon as I do the evolution so that I don't have them clogging up my Pokedex or whatever you call it. So just get rid of them. You guys notice my Persian up there right above my Pidgey section. It's got Persian. I've evolved my Meowth. I'm on my way to evolving a second Meowth. In fact, I thought I had a Meowth evolution. Maybe I missed Meowth. Let me go up and look. I don't know. Maybe I looked at Meowth. I should go look. I really should. It's important to me. Let's transfer this Pidgey. Alright, I want to go look at Meowth. Meowth, are you ready to evolve? No, I don't have enough candies, of course. Alright, back to grinding Pidgeys. Alright, let's go. So many Pidgeys! But I'm going to be smart. I'm going to transfer them as soon as I evolve them. So that I love the new update where they put the little button on the bottom right so I don't have to scroll down to the bottom of every listing. It was so annoying to have to scroll. It was like hurting my hand. So this is better. You just have to go to transfer, now that I've kind of got the habit changed, because I was scrolling down, then I'm like, oh, it's not there. So that was a little frustrating, but I just totally had to change my habit, and now I realize it's better and I'm happy about it. So I'm like, this is great. So I'm very pleased with a lot of the updates that they're making that are actually making the game better. It's important for them to make improvements that make the game significantly better, because it was so bad that it was unplayable, and they have been making those updates and making the changes. So I'm really glad to see that. So I just want to give props to the Nintendo team, the Niantic team, whoever else is on this development project, because they are making significant improvements. Now, one thing that they took away in the new update was the 3 steps thing. The 3 steps thing, I miss that. I really miss it. Like, oh, whoops, I do not want to evolve him. Jeez, I'm getting in kind of habitual mode here. So the 3 steps, I really used that a lot. Like, I was really using the 3 steps. It was something that I enjoyed. I actually caught Onyx thanks to the 3 steps. I caught a couple of other rare Pokemon thanks to using the 3 steps. So it was kind of a big deal to me when they took it away, because I thought that eventually it was going to get fixed. It was really a big deal when it was broken for so long. So I was happy to see them take it away, just as that's kind of like a sign of like, we accept that it doesn't work, and we're gonna take it away because it doesn't work, and it's a waste of everybody's thoughts and energy, and it's probably a waste of server calls and like data calls that they need to use in other areas to optimize the game. So I think that that's great, but I really hope that they work on it and develop it and make it come back, because it was a great feature. I was using it, and I definitely don't want it to be gone forever. So I want to definitely voice my opinion on that particular matter. Let's see. Another cool video that I did that you guys may have missed was the augmented reality gym battles. And I do want to say thanks to everybody who watches my whole videos, the whole thing all the way through. You guys are crazy awesome. I do try to keep it interesting for you guys and make sure that I talk about all the best stuff. And I try to keep it topic specific when it's a topic specific video, but because this video is so long, it's like, okay, I'm gonna have to jump around to a lot of different topics because I'm just grinding Pidgeys for so long. But hopefully that's interesting for you guys. I think it's interesting, and this is the same kind of stuff that I talk about when I actually meet other Pokemon Go players out in the field. I meet them out. There's just basically other trainers that are out there grinding like me, and they're always looking for interesting tips. A lot of them want to know where can you find certain Pokemon. I think those people are the noobs, because it's like they spawn fairly randomly aside from the nests, and you can easily find the nests online. So anybody who asks me where's a specific Pokemon, unless they're like, did you catch anything here locally, and then I'm like, okay, that's cool, because I could actually catch something in a certain area and then tell them where it was and they could go catch that. So that's one thing, but it's just kind of the way that they word it that I find very particularly interesting. So let's just keep on evolving Pidgeys. Jeez, so many Pidgeys. Why so many Pidgeys? It'll be worth it. It's going to be so much experience. I'm really curious if my lucky egg is lasted. I'm like really curious how long this video is. I'm moving fast, but it's a lot of Pokemon to evolve. I mean, you don't get 60 Pokemon. Jesus, I almost did it again. Wow, it's so many Pokemon. You guys notice it's a little bit late, so I'm kind of tired too, but it's like, it's no excuse. It's just like, don't evolve that Pidgeotto into a Pidgeot. That's not a good move. Don't do it, Jono. You do not want to do that. Alright. Let's just make sure that I'm nice and comfortable. I'm just kind of laying in my bed doing this really long video. I'm going to upload it once I get done. Alright, let's transfer him. Evolve. So many candies, jeez. It really is so many candies. So somebody told me, a good friend of mine, actually you guys know him, his name's Audio Lupus. He goes by Lupus in my Clash of Clans clan. He's my co-leader. He has a really bad name in the game, but that's just what he's had for the longest time, so that's what he uses. But he's a really good game player. and he's the one who told me about doing 60 evolutions. He was like, the magic number is 60. So I've been like saving up to do this 60 evolutions since he told me that. And it's been taking me a really long time, because even though I play an hour, 2 hours, sometimes 4 hours a day, I still have a hard time getting all of the Pokemon to do 60 evolutions. So I have to go back and count, because it's so many evolutions that I did in this video. Or maybe somebody will count and tell me. I think I'm going to count, but then people will probably correct me too, you know? Because, well, I don't know. It's such a long video. I don't know if anybody's actually going to count it. I don't even know if I'm even actually going to count it. But it is a large number of evolutions. I'm basically going to count how much experience I get, and then I can subtract the number of new Pokemon that I got, and it should be that many thousand experience, the number of evolutions, because I get 1,000 experience per evolution because of the lucky egg, and then I get 1,000 experience per new Pokemon. So you can subtract the new Pokemon, which was, I think it was 3 new Pokemon, no, it was 4 new Pokemon, Slowbro, Seaking, I forgot the other ones already, but it was 4 new Pokemon, and then so it's minus 4,000, so I should have a certain number of 1,000 experience that I get from the evolutions, and then just subtract the 4,000 from that, and that will be the number of evolutions that I did. So I did Raichu, Slowbro, I did, Dugtrio, I think that's 4 that I said, Raichu, Slowbro, Dugtrio, the other one that I said just a second ago, oh yeah, Bellsprout turned into, so is that 5? Jeez, I don't know how many it was, but it's something like that. Alright. So this is what happens when you do so many Pidgey evolutions. Your brain just stops functioning and you can't even count anymore. And you're just like, what's going on? Where am I? But that's just how you have to do this game. The lucky egg only lasts for so long. I'm trying to go as fast as possible, and I swear this video is going to be longer than half an hour. Like, I don't even know if I'm gonna do all these evolutions during the lucky egg. Like, I have no freaking idea, and that's gonna throw off my math like super bad, because if some of the evolutions are only 500, that's crazy talk. That's crazy town, you guys. I don't know what's gonna happen. I can't do the math. I'll have to go back and manually count all the evolutions. So I have to go back after the video's done recording and see if it was a half an hour video or not. But it's like, if it was longer than half an hour, that means that my egg ran out. And I can't go out and check to see how long my egg has left, because if I go out, it will show the little experience thing above my head, and then I won't get to see it all added up in the one huge mega number, and I want to see the huge mega number for the screenshot for my Instagram. So it's like this whole complicated world of being a YouTuber, Instagrammer dude, you guys. It's like, you got to do it big, you got to do it right, you got to pre-plan a little bit, you got to play for like months in order to do certain videos. I'm going to have to play for months in order to do my Gyarados video. I've got a Gyarados video coming up, but I have not been able to get enough candies to do the Gyarados video. I'd kind of like to do a Dragonite video, but I cannot find the Dragonite nest. The Dragonite nest was nearby, and then they changed it. Now it's an Eevee nest. That's really sad. So that's like one of the saddest things ever, because I never got to go get my Dratinis, so I never got to do that video. So I gotta figure out where's the Dratini nest now. That's like a whole situation. So there's a lot of things going on in the game, a lot of videos that I'm anticipating making that I haven't been able to make. But in the meantime, I'm still making plenty of videos. I've been able to make so many fun videos and some informative videos. And I'm trying to keep a good mix of how-to and kind of like informative videos, as well as videos that I think are fun, like the Pokefact or Pokefiction series. I'm finding there's a lot of Pokefiction, not as many Pokefacts. I should probably try to find some actual Pokefacts, but a lot of the Pokefacts are just my how-to videos, so that's kind of interesting. Most of the Pokefiction videos have ended up being fiction, so that's just the nature of, I guess, how I'm doing my videos right now. But I did the Pokefact or Pokefiction do ghosts Pokemon spawn in the cemetery, and it was fiction. There's no ghost Pokemon in the cemetery. And I also did Pokefact or Pokefiction can you hatch an egg by bouncing in a circle on a trampoline? And I did a face cam video, and you can see me having some fun on the trampoline, but no, it does not hatch your eggs by going around in a circle on the trampoline. Not that I found. Oh no, I did it. Oh, damn it, I did it. Jeez, I wasn't supposed to do that. That's so many candies. Oh, it's so many candies. I wasn't supposed to do that, you guys. And it's a really crappy Pidgeot. Oh, it's gonna be such a crappy Pidgeot. Jeez, what a waste. If he's less than 1,000, jeez, he's only 1038. I'm transferring him. What a waste. I did not mean to do that. Okay, I gotta pay attention. Focus, Jono, focus. You're grinding Pidgeys. That was at least 2 Pidgeys that I could have got evolved that I wasted on the Pidgeotto. Oh, it's 2 evolutions that I wasted. It's 2 evolutions that I wasted. That's terrible. So that's what happens when you don't focus, you guys. You gotta stay focused. Gotta be, like, you gotta stay on your grind. Keep your mind on your grind. Oh my god, I didn't keep my mind on my grind. So I've only got a few more to do. Jeez, I'm almost done. Please, then we're gonna see the number. When I come out of the screen, I have to be ready to screenshot it, like, right away. It's a super big deal. When I come out, it's like, I only get a second to screenshot. Now, I can always just get it off the video. You know, I can always go screen grab the video, which isn't a huge deal, but I do prefer to just get the screenshot because then I've got it already and I don't have to go and review through the video because it takes forever. So I'm hoping to get the screenshot, and we are actually getting really close now, so that's why I'm starting to think about it, making sure I keep it on my mind, keep my mind on my grind so I can get that photo. Jeez, I can't believe I evolved that Pidgeot. That was a terrible move. Those of you who actually watch my videos until the end, you get to see all my craziness. Really didn't mean to evolve that Pidgeotto. That was a bad move. So I probably have like 9 more of these guys that I can do, 8 more or something like that. So I'm just grinding through these Pidgeys. And then I may even have some Pidgeys that I can transfer. So I may have to get rid of some Pidgeys and then I can evolve some more as well. So let's see how many I'm actually holding on to. I was able to evolve a significant number of my Pidgeys. I don't know how many I've got left here. I don't want to scroll down because it takes too much time, and I'm really worried about losing all the time on my lucky egg. But at this point, I'm just going to have to deal with it. I'm going to have to amass the highest number that I can possibly amass. I had a lot of evolutions to do, including some random ones, and that's just the way it goes. I just had to do it. But I am pretty sure that I've made it past the half-hour mark. I don't know, it just feels like it to me. It's starting to get to that point where it really does feel like it. So I've got some more evolutions to do. Man, I'm getting through these evolutions. I am getting through them. Man, what a crazy long video. I really should have got a snack. Alright, transfer this Pidgeotto. Just trying to go as fast as possible here. If there was a way to turn off the animations on the evolutions, I would seriously do it. I would turn it off. I would keep it for a new Pokemon, and I would turn it off for the ones that have already evolved. And I would just turn it on when I feel like it. And I think it would also be really cool to evolve your Pokemon in augmented reality. So I think that they should turn on an AR mode for evolutions. Because while this is cool, it'd be sweet to evolve my Pokemon like in my room, or like in my car, or just evolve them in like cool places like at my desk at work, or just wherever like I happen to be, and then just be like, ha, I'm evolving my Pokemon like on my desk, you know? I think that would be sweet. So I really hope that they will bring augmented reality evolutions, and I may even do a video doing a feature request for augmented reality evolutions, because now that I thought about it, I want it really, really bad. I think that would be awesome. Alright, you guys, I'm just powering through these Pidgey evolutions. I cannot believe it. So many Pidgey evolutions. I'm going to get so much experience, it's going to be ridiculous. Hey, I'm actually getting down pretty low on Pidgey candies, so I've only got a few more to do, and then I've got to transfer some, and I may have a few more after that, and then I'm done. I'm done skis. then I'm finally gonna be done with this long ass video. Jeez, what a crazy video. I did a lot of new evolutions. I got Slowbro, I got Raichu, I got Dugtrio. Let's see, who else did I get? I keep forgetting who else I got. Got some good ones. Alright, let's get rid of these guys. That Raichu I'm really excited about. I still have a lot of candies. Uh-oh, my game's lagging out. Come on, do it for me. Alright. Oh, yay, I don't have that many Pidgeys. Alright, so let me transfer some Pidgeys. Alright, I can do 4 more Pidgeys. And then I'm done. And the cool thing is, when I come out of the evolution screen, it's going to show this massive amount of experience. So that's what I'm really excited about. That's what this whole video is for, aside from getting my level ups. And I don't think that I'm going to get a level up from all of this, because I am so high level. Let's see, I gotta toss these guys anyway, because I don't want them clogging up my space. Evolve and toss, evolve and toss, evolve and toss. Or you might want to say evolve and transfer. Evolve and transfer back to the professor. Professor Oak gives you a candy. It's as simple as that. Get that candy. Man, I really should have brought some candy for this video. That would have been a good move. Alright, let's transfer him. Couple more here and then I'm finally done. Oh my goodness, what a long video. Gonna have to get a snack after this video. Made me hungry. Alright, I'm getting really close here. I just have a couple more. I think I only have like one more Pokemon to do. Jeez, do it. Alright, after this one, I'm gonna finally see how much experience I got, and I'm guaranteeing that it's gonna be awesome. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna get a little bit excited actually, because this is gonna be really good. Alright, let's go see what I got. Hopefully the game doesn't do anything weird and glitch out on me. Alright, let's see. Oh yeah! It was 75,000, you guys. That was awesome. And it totally got... the stupid metal got in the way. Alright, so that is going to be the end of my video, you guys. Wow, what an amazing little run. It said 75,000 experience aside from the stupid metal came up over the top of it. That was absolutely horrible. That's like sometimes that stuff just happens and there's nothing you can do about it. The metal came up, so it kind of ruined my screenshot, but I'm going to have to go back and see if I can freeze frame it before the metal pops up and get the 75k. I'm not sure if it's going to work out, but we'll see what happens. And I did get most of the way to level 25. I've only got another like 41,500 left to do for level 25, so I'm excited about that. Alright everybody, thank you so much for watching my videos. Thanks to all my awesome subscribers, and peace.